Alrighty. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's weekend? Um, or week? How's everything going? How was Monday? So, today I got something kind of special. Today I'm going to be modernizing my bash scripts. So, what do I mean? Well, I've always been just satisfied with my bash setup. Like, what do I mean? So, like, as long as I can kind of navigate through my directories fairly quickly, I didn't really care about the rest of it. Well, now I'm getting a little bit more into the nuts and bolts of development, and I'm just kind of realizing that I've been doing myself a disservice for a while. So, I really kind of need to just kind of up my game. Now, I've tried Fish Shell. I've tried ZSH. I don't like them. Okay? I don't know why, but I've been using Bash for so long. I've been using Bash for well over 10 years. Like literally, I've been using Bash probably for 25 years or so in one capacity or another. I started out using BSD on my laptop a little over almost 30 years ago. In fact, yeah, it will be. It would probably be next year would probably be 30 years. 30 years ago, I used Bash in BSD. And ever since then, I have used Bash in one capacity, whether I'm using a Mac, whether use Linux, whatever it is. I have used Bash for a long time. So probably it only makes sense that I kind of up my game. And so, like, for example, a lot of times it's kind of funny because I try ZSH and like the syntax is similar, a lot of things are similar, but it's just not quite the same. So this is why I'm kind of updating. This is something that I've had on my to-do list for quite some time. So anyway, before I get switching things and let's see here. I've been working on it for a while now. So, anyway, without further ado, let's just kind of get into it. Let's see what we got. And I already forgot that I need to turn. Man, I'll tell you, this is something that I did at the last minute. So, how do you like my new like setup? Because I kind of like this setup because I think that a lot of people like check out before like they even know what the video's about. And I don't know why. So I've just kind of modernized this a little bit. So, and I probably should quit touching my nose so much. Hold on. He said, oh, that should launch. Oh, no. Okay. So we got to fix that. OBS Studio. Run normally. And that should. No. Okay. No problem. There we go. All right. So I've been working on this for a while now. Um, and wow. Um, yeah, I've been like toying with this, and it's kind of interesting because now I've kind of finally understood like the documentation um of this a little bit better, and that sort of thing. So, mm. Oh man. Oh, right. Okay, okay. No problem. All right. Give me a few seconds here. Um, so anyway, pretty cool stuff, I think. Overall, I just need to. Oh, there we go. Now, all right. Okay. Very good. So now I have been just kind of taking a look at this. This is probably going to be like, let me see here. Let me save this because this is really important. Um, oh, um, what do I want to? I already have TMUX. What am I doing? Cancel. All right. So I just went ahead and saved this in uh my whatever you call these bookmarks. I use this almost all the time. So, oh, full tables are in cheat sheets. Hey, let's check that out for a second. Let's see what this has to say. Huh. Um, yeah, so much for the cheat sheet. Okay. So, this is pretty much a book. I've seen this actually. Nearly all my friends use TMUX. Remember going out at night for drinks, and the three of us would take a seat at a round table and take out our smartphones. This was way back when smartphones still had physical QWERTY keyboards. Despite our home computers being asleep or turned off, our usernames in the IRC channel we frequently visited persisted in the chat room list. Our screens were lit by a kaleidoscope of colors on the black background. We SSH'd into the Connect bot into our cloud servers and reattached by running screen 1. As it hit 2 a.m., our Turkish coffee arrived. The pipe away status indicator trailing our online nicknames disappeared. It seemed as if it were orchestrated, but each of us fell into the same ebb and flow of living our life. No one told us to do it, but bit by bit we incrementally optimized our lifestyles, personally and professionally, to arrive at destinations seemingly eerily alike. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Maybe I should make that screen a little bit bigger for everybody, though. All right. Maybe a little bit bigger. All right. All right. And I think that'll be good. Like many things in life, when we act on autopilot, we sometimes arrive at similar destinations. This is often unplanned. So, when I write educational book about a computer application, I hope to write it for human beings, not to sell you on TMUX, convince you to like it or hate it, but to tell you what it is and how some people use it. I'll leave the rest to you. That, I mean, honestly, like, this is probably like the coolest thing ever because, you know, I always hate like when somebody, for example, tries to like guilt trip you into something, right? Like, don't you just hate that? Don't you hate it when like somebody like tries to just guilt trip you into something? You know, now you're kind of understanding this. I've helped thousands to learn TMUX through my free resource under the name The Tao of TMUX, which I kept as part of a documentation for TMUX P Session Manager. Now it's been expanded into a full blown book with refined graphics, examples, and much more. See, I remember this book. I never read it, but I do remember it. So this is going to be cool. Maybe I should read this book. You do not need a book to use or understand TMUX. If you want a technical manual, look at the man page for TMUX. That I should do. I've never thought about it. Good. Why don't we do that? It's a good open BSD. Oh. Ooh. Cool deal. Now, you know what I'll do, which is what I always do, is I copy and paste all of this into Chat GPT and say, hey, can you explain this in plain English? Because I hate having to turn my brain on. But it's pretty cool stuff so far. Wow. This is very much like the kind of stuff that I like. And a lot of people don't understand this, right? Because they'll be like, well, why do you need to do this? Or why do you need to? And I'm like, God, like, seriously, like, when you have ADD, like, you have to just do things differently. Yeah, God, it just sucks sometimes. But, mm, oh, I see. So, you're being a butthead. Why? Okay, does it you have to go all the way down here to the fucking bottom or something? Alright. Alright. What do we got here? I want to see something. Huh. This is kind of interesting. But very good. So, he's being quite honest, saying that you don't have to. Like, a popular TMUX starter configuration? Why? Oh. Mm. Okay. I've actually never, I've seen this book and all, and yeah, it's interesting. You know, it just occurred to me. Hmm. Bet you. Because I could do something here. Let's see here. Hmm. Ooh, there's some interesting stuff. Plain terminal. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. So anyway, I don't. I'm not sure if that's very readable, but let me see here. Not that big. All right, that's good. Close. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is okay. This is for um like open box and flex box. Got it. I've actually never seen that. Why would you switch from light to dark? I have no idea. I got that. Screenshots. Volume up and down. Okay, so that wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but um actually I do kind of want to save that. Mm, Um, let's show it. Yes. I don't want TMUX like. That's the question. But actually, I want it to spawn TMUX and that sort of thing. Yeah. Well, that would be easy. Just spawn right, and but I would want to be able to like Neomut. I hate fucking Luke Smith. Like what a fucking loser. Like I like his videos on some things about Bash, but other than that, like the guy's a complete loser. I know I'll probably get a lot of okay VFM mount TIG. I haven't seen that in a while. I want to see something about that. Oh, no. Well, it could be. I guess it is a Git thing. Okay. TIG completion. That's what. All right. That's right. I knew I knew. All right. So, and that's actually something I'm interested in. All right. All right. Let's go back here. Ba, ba, ba. I'm just planning out my system a little bit because I don't know. Okay. So I'll write it into a bash script called a bash script. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay. Damn, dude. Like, seriously? Like, it doesn't figure out that I want, like, bigger font for you guys? Jesus. Okay. I love ArchWiki. So, I ought to have a window for it in TMUX. Window split horizontally in two panes. Left there's Vim, and on the right there's a shell running commands. This is a bit tedious to set up every time I want to work on a project, so I create a little helper script for it. Okay. This actually is kind of the oh, I see. Cool. So this is actually something that I would probably use sometimes, but unfortunately, I don't know. Like, that doesn't help me at all. I don't think. Let me think about that one. That's actually kind of a cool idea. So, but actually, um, what I can do, let me think about this. Um, so, like, who's in my chat? Anyone? Like, how's like the volume and everything? I mean, are you guys like totally tuned out or okay? I got a couple viewers. Good deal. How is everybody doing? Um, okay, it looks good. All right. So, idea. I think I know what I want to do to be able to just split my pane with a single key binding. So basically, what you would do is use it in as a simple hotkey daemon split the window instead of using your prefix. I don't know if that makes any sense. So, like, for example, if um, for a good example of this would be yes. So a good example of this, in my mind, would be just doing that. Just a simple hotkey daemon. Okay, that I can do. So you would basically write a script, and then you would basically link it to the simple hotkey daemon. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. So there's one thing. We're getting somewhere. So I think I like that idea. So let's try that out. Uh so let's see here. And so this one's not gonna be alrighty. Okay, so what we could do is okay. Touch. So let's say SP 0. Oh no. Hold on. No. To assume because yes. And before we do anything like that, we need to go to TMUX. All right, very good. And there's a lot of things I need to kind of get straightened up here in my TMUX config as well. So this is going to be good. Got a few viewers. This is good. How is everyone doing today? This is great. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this. So vim assume. All right. So the only thing that I want to do is where are you? Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? Right. Right. Underscore separator style block. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Pin control. That's what it was. All right. Let's see. All right. So we're gonna cd into TMUX. Plug. All right. cd into TMUX. All right. And then I'm going to plugins. Okay. So we have a few things. So TMUX paint control. So I'm probably going to do away with this plugin right now. TMUX paint control, because I remember this now. Okay, so we're going to go Vim, paint control TMUX. Now, if I said, I could do, so we want, where's the current path? Oh, right. Okay. So if we said, okay, so we just want to TMUX. Okay, so it should just be like this then, if I'm not mistaken. TMUX split window HC. That's how it should be. I'm not positive of that, but we'll see here. All right, very good. Yeah, let's see what we got here. I think this would actually. All right, alrighty. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. CMX. Perfect. That will work. This is gonna work. Okay. So now what I can do is I'll make this so user local bin. Yes. So I can, let me see here. Let me just make sure here. I think that's right. Local bin. That's where everything else is at. So let's just return to that. So CD. And okay. So that's good. Really good. So what I can do is, since I already know this works, I just go ahead and copy paste recursively sm vsp user local bin. All right, yes, I remember that. Okay, there you go. Now, whenever, like, if I can come out of here, so if I said, there you go. So now I can do this. Decay. So, Yes. So let's do this. We are going to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like some key chords, kind of like I have up here. Oh my God, I I wait a minute. I can't use it there. Man, I almost wrecked myself. Not really. All right, so it's gonna be here, and it's gonna be okay. I have a couple of changes, or I have a couple of different things that I do. Um, I had updated this. Oh my God. I mean, well, kind of. Okay, whatever. So, if I said Alt S, now I don't know what this is. So now I would do maybe H for, no, B right now for vertical split. And we'll do one for horizontal split because I'm going to do a horizontal split here in a minute. And then you just come in here and like I can do SM like that, and SM, that's coming right now. I just wanted to make sure that that would work. So now that's gonna work. I know that's gonna work. So, and let's just kind of get this. Ooh, don't do that. TMUX. All right. So now, all right, I'm gonna make a couple of things to do some real good, cool stuff. But right now, I just want to do that. Right, and now now I think if I do Alt S V, no, sorry. Okay, it doesn't do it right automatically. Did I? We'll see here. Okay, that's good. Yes. SMVSP. Okay. Oh, let's maybe I didn't save that. All right. So now that I am in there, I should be able to just it should work. I'm just not. I might have to spawn a new terminal. Let's see here. Okay. All right. Usually this. So should be able to just. No. This might have. Okay, let's see. No, that works. So it's a conflict. Okay, not a problem. This is easy to figure out. Okay. There's a conflict. There's a key binding conflict. That's all. Very good. Um, so uh, let's see here. What do we have for alt? In here, alt P. I like that actually. Alt T or go to. Okay, that's alt shift. That's not a problem. In. Okay. I'm not sure what that. I must have a. Okay. Because I made that um, executable and everything. Okay, it's right here. Well, let's do this one real quick. Just kind of the same thing, but right, bam, touch. Let's see here. Ah, that's so fucking annoying. So, TMUX split window E C. Ah, why doesn't that work? See if that works. No. That's why. Nothing like a nice typo. There we go. All right. All right. So now I already know that works. So we're gonna move that. No, not move. We're gonna copy paste our user local bin. Oh, copy paste our HP user local and sudo what? Okay. Okay, got it. So I said nope. So there is okay. So there is a conflict here. So you know what? Do I have an AI? If I do, I'll change it, but I don't think I do. Alt I? Don't think I have. That would be fine. No, we're not gonna do that. That's okay. How about this? So we could do that. Okay, that's not. All right, so that's not. Boy, no, it won't. All right. Yes, I remember this. Okay, yes, that's a command. All right. Interesting. Okay. I don't see anything. So, how about that? So, how about this? OEB. Don't know why that's not working. Unless I would have to restart it. I'm not too crazy about that. Oh, let's see here. Let's just make sure that's not the case. All right. So, all right. Let's make sure that's not the case. All right, I need to. Wow. So we said all E B. There we go. All E H. So this is working. Okay, so I just had to restart it. So anything that has to do with TMUX just needs to be restarted. Okay. All right. So before I go back to that, let's do something here. W. Okay, so I just want to. And if I do it, okay, so I'm gonna try something else. So if I am, okay, so okay, yeah, that works. Okay, they don't really care. Okay, good. So I thought that there was, but actually, so I think I'm gonna try that. Okay. All right. So let's do that. No, I think I do have a. Okay, do I have it? Anywhere? Okay, so they don't like that. I'll go back to that. I don't mind. Alt E can be. Okay. So my whole idea is to have one for TMUX, one for D menu, one for just like, so like have key cords for like my normal, like the stuff that I use the most. And then I'm not sure after that. Yeah, I don't know if that makes any sense, but anyway. So, oh, hold on. So let's just make sure we're good. No. Oh, right. Oh, shit. You know what? And I do actually want this. So okay. Let me do one more thing here. Okay. No. All right. Okay. Now I should be able to. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this is working. So I'll show you what I did here. 1 second here. All right. Good. All right, I'll show you what. So I'm in TMUX right now. So what I did was really simple. So now whenever I hit Alt IV, Alt I, then V, I have a split. Then whenever I hit Alt IJ, I have another split. I'll show you kind of what I did. It's kind of ingenious. So if I come into here, for example, and I just do this, basically here it is. So in DWM, you have a feature called key chords. Unfortunately, it has some unintended consequences. So I use a simple hotkey daemon to do the same thing. Okay, and here we are. Okay, and this is working beautifully because now if I want to split the screen, there I am. Very good. And I can switch it or whatever I want to do. And now I'm going to switch panes. I'm going to do a shortcut for that to switch panes. This is really good stuff here. Very good. You know, I want to take the Linux sysadmin course for just the same reason that I just want to like get this up. So like I want to have like this, like this configuration that I can just get up and going really quickly. So anyway, um very good. The only thing that I'm going to change right here is I'm going to go over here. Okay. All right. I hate some of these shortcuts sometimes. That's what I meant to do. Okay. I like to keep everything in alphabetical order so that when I'm reading the documentation, I can just look at it. So, and so this one would be kind of the same way, right? So you would, oh, TW? That was way backwards. I shouldn't. Sometimes like that freaking hyphen. Fucking hate it. Okay. All right. So now we got split screens very easily. Now I can actually probably let me take a look at this, but I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure that if I go into TMUX, we go into the plugins, I probably Pretty sure I can. Oh, I don't want to open. I don't give a shit about that. Okay. So and then TMUX in control. Boom. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Trying to think how I want to do this. What do y'all think, man? Leave me a comment in the section below. All right. So, um, no. Resize paint. Okay. Now that is not going to be so. Okay. Move keyboards. Okay. Rebind. Let me see here. Let's look at the pane resize because that is a function. Okay. Default pane resize 5. Okay. So if bind key R. Interesting. So there kind of is a horizontal split that I would like to probably spawn. That is basically to split it kind of like my lower third. And then I would like to resize some of this. Anyway, I gotta pee really bad, so I'm gonna take a 2-minute break and then I'll get back to it. Okay. Make sure everything's good. Yes. All right. So. So I'm kind of torn. I'm kind of split because I think actually I probably might think about just having a single command for splitting the TMUX. That might be. Because I'm thinking about this and it just wouldn't make a lot of sense. I don't mind pressing two keys to split the, but that's kind of what I have, like control A, control whatever, but that's like spread apart. This is a little closer. Yes, that's true. And I know that I could just bind the certain key, just the key itself to split it. But see, that has some unintended consequences. Okay, so I know what I want to do. Okay, very good. So I think maybe one thing I could do if just had to think about this for a second. So one thing that I could do so to make this kind of intuitive is to kind of here. Wait, sorry. I need to see I need to see something. So mod key return C. That's clipboard. Do I have V? I don't. Good. Now I do have. Okay, so mod key is to resize, right? Mod key H. All right. So mod key H. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Very good. So mod key H, and I don't have a mod key V. Okay, what else don't I have? Okay. Okay. Mod key what? So I could say like ooh, mod key. Okay, got it. So why don't we do it this way? And I'll do this. Oh, I hate it when it does this. Fucking autocomplete. That's the only. That is the only thing that I hate about my current setup is sometimes this autocomplete, if I don't catch it, kind of sucks. But okay. All right. So now I think that's what I'm gonna do. Very good. Actually, we're going sudo super plus shift plus s. Very good. Okay. Okay. I'm not really like yeah, I don't really right now. Um, Today I'm just in one of those moods where I don't even really care about any kind of efficiency or anything. I just want to just kind of chill. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Now I said that I wanted to mm, mm, okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Um, that's up, down. Mm-hmm. Trying to think here. Alrighty. Um. Alright. Um. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yes, I think actually that would work. That might actually work. I know. I'll tell you what, anytime that you could use Chat GPT, you just should. All right. So, okay. Very good. Um, okay. So this is probably something that I would now I think this is something that you could justify. So if I said, for example, I don't have any S's here, right? I'll change them. All right. So if I said, for example, okay. It's a alt plus S and lower and maybe right. Okay. So now you could do something like in lower. Wait, sorry. This in lower. Right. Now I would do that right there. That would. Okay. Very good. Alrighty. So. Okay. Oh. TMUX. So let's do this. I really suck at so get height. No, get term height equals put once. Okay. Calculate height or lower 20%. I always like to leave a space there. Just whatever. Lower equals or what if I just did it a little easier, right? Let's do this. Times 0.20. TMUX split window. Don't think this is gonna work. Mm. Yeah, that's it. All right. Let's give this a whirl, shall we? All right, let's see here. Oh, that is right. Okay. That's why. All right. I learn something new every day. Okay. So what? Oh, wow. Perfect. Wow. That works. That works beautifully. Okay. Alrighty. So since that works, I don't even remember what I. Okay. Right. Assemble. Right. Okay. Okay. So right.